emptiness.
And it wasn't like that this morning. Here's the one's random song is 5 to 8. We got out of MegaCon. We finished. I bought something. I bought a little Deadpool right here. Mr. Little Wade Wilson. Yeah. The bobblehead. I got it at the Coliseum of Comics. Which was only, this was only $11. Thanks to Jeffrey, I had $10. He gave me $1. I could have gotten a Derpy Vinyl if I had an extra dollar just on my own, because he doesn't support, it's not that he doesn't support me being a brony, he just doesn't support My Little Pony itself. So yeah. Jeffrey had fun. He got 2 shirts, basically towards him and his bodybuilding stuff. But the one of the shirts says, just lift period. And the other one said, what did the other one say?
Bodybuilding beast.
Bodybuilding beast. So yeah, we got out. I'm done being dressed up as day tenant.
Island Club way.
And I said that next year I told Jeff.
Douche.
Okay.
Island Club way.
Why not just type it?
Why is the internet still down?
I don't know.
There we go. Oh
I'll do it for you.
Just restarting.
Okay. But
528 towards the airport.
yeah. But oh my god, I was saying something, but I almost forgot what it was. Oh yeah. Something really angered me somewhat is because when I didn't know what I was going to do with the $10, I was going to originally buy Attack on Titan issue 1, and I was looking the entire time for it, and I couldn't find it. Yet after I bought the bobblehead, we walked by this one booth, and I looked to my right, and it's right there for $9, and I was all like, are you kidding me?
You have Gabby get that for you then instead of catching fire.
No, I won't catch fire still.
Right.
So yeah, and also I already told Jeffrey that next year I'm going to try and dress up as Deadpool, because
That's gonna be a lot harder than this.
It is, but Deadpool is my second favorite superhero in the whole entire world. First is Spider-Man all the way. Okay then. We did not find Patrick or Mark or Hunter or anybody.
And because
so crowded.
Since it's a concrete structure, signal doesn't go really strong through concrete. That's why none of us went. So I didn't even have 4G in there.
Oh my god. I connected to the internet somehow, but it was incredibly slow, so it wasn't worth it completely. But you know, there was a lot of cool stuff. I saw a bunch of games and stuff like that. I saw Super Mario RPG, Legend of Seven Stars for the Super NES, the original copy of it all. That was like $150, but that's like one of the best Mario games in the whole world. I remember I looked at Jeffrey and I was like, Jeffrey, look at this. And I was like, this is my game, and he just starts laughing at me, as he always does, that little face. And also saw Paper Mario, the original first Paper Mario game for the N64, but I already have that on the Wii, so I don't see why I would want to get that again. But
Hallelujah, 4G.
yeah, but we saw a lot of cool stuff. It was really cool. We saw the governor from the Walking Dead show. We didn't go up and talk to him or anything like that, but we could see him from afar, so that was pretty cool. I wanted to see Beth and Glenn, but they weren't there. They had their little area set up, but they just weren't there. It was really weird. I don't know why. But we saw the TARDIS thing. He took a picture of that. I want you to send that to me. Definitely the TARDIS. So yeah. What else did we see there? I saw a bunch of anime stuff. I remember we were just walking down, and there was like these half-naked anime girls, and Jerry just starts like taking his hand, just like putting over the side of my face, and I was like, seriously? The more I walk into conventions like this and see that stuff, the more sanity I lose. I don't know. And also saw the manga comic series, High School of the Dead. I might start reading that because people say it's like really, really good. So yeah, I might want to start reading that eventually, but not soon enough. But either way, what else did we see? I could have gotten the My Little Pony DVD for $4, but I chose not to because it was just like the first few episodes, which I've seen over like 1 billion times, based on any fact. I wonder what Mark and Hunter got.
Me too.
So yeah, and we didn't see Stan Lee there, which was kind of weird because he was supposed to be the guest of honor, but he wasn't there. So yeah. I saw Mike Zapsik from Comic Book Man. I didn't get to talk to him because it cost $15 to go and like talk to the people and everything like that. Harlow Ryan and Ming, or Min. It's Ming, right? From Comic Book Man. Yeah, him. Ryan and Ming were in a podcast which you could go and visit for free, but I didn't know where it was, so yeah. All I did was hear like someone talking about that, and I heard like them saying they were in a podcast or whatever. I also saw an energy sword from Halo there that you could buy, which is pretty cool. Jeffrey saw the original.
Dang it.
Jeffrey saw like.
Thanks for telling me about the toll, David. Now we have to run the toll.
I didn't know. I didn't even see the toll.
What is that?
I didn't see the toll back there. Jeez. Said it's Sun Pass. But what's it called? Jeffrey saw like an original Resident Evil game, right? Something like that for PlayStation. I saw Okami for the PlayStation 2, which is pretty cool. I wish my old PlayStation 2 never broke, or else I would have gone crazy. They had Black Ops 2 and Lollipop Chainsaw there, which is pretty cool as well. They had like the first original issue of The Walking Dead comics for $10, which I wanted. If I could, I would get, but Jeffrey won't let me because it's rated M. I'm sure even though I read that comic because I could get it free on my iPod, and I read it, and it was really good. It was just like the first episode from the show. But anything else? I don't think there's really much else. I saw like a bunch of things. Oh, they also had one of the original Nightmare on Elm Street toys, and they also had Nightmare on Elm Street, the video game from the NES. Which after I saw that for the NES, which I did play that back when I had an NES, I looked at Jeffrey and I was like, Jeffrey, did you ever play this? And he was like, no. And I was like, this game, Nightmare on Elm Street, is like one of the hardest NES games in the whole world. I'm not lying to you, Jeffrey.
When did you ever play?
When I had an NES. Remember when I had Tio's old Nintendo Entertainment System, and he gave me like that gigantic crate full of NES games?
When was this?
A long time ago. Back when I was like 5 or something. And then the NES broke. But when I was looking through that, it had like a Marvel game, it had like, I think it had like Legend of Zelda in it, and at the very bottom it had the Nightmare on Elm Street there. And I remember playing that. It wasn't scary, it was just really, really, really difficult. God. That game. Including Ninja Gaiden. Ninja Gaiden was in that crate. Oh my god, that game is, I don't even know. The new Ninja Gaiden games are a lot easier than that one, because that was just, oh my god. So yeah. I have to figure out a place where am I gonna put this. Where am I gonna like put this? I should like put it on my night table or something like that, but I put so much junk there. Maybe I'll put it on my bureau under my TV. So yeah, if not, I'll put it on my desk where my computer is. But yeah. I could have gotten a Brony shirt, but they were like $23 for shirts. So yeah, I didn't want to spend that much money on just a t-shirt. I should have saved a lot of money, but a lot of stuff happened before. Maybe one day I'll explain that, but a lot of stuff happened before, probably why I couldn't get any more money from my mom or anyone else. So yeah.
No, you can tell them why. I don't give you money. Gabby thinks that
Jeffrey doesn't give me money because he doesn't support the brony.
Yeah, Gabby thinks it's wrong that if I give you money, it should be for whatever you want. But no, that was my only stipulation, right?
Yeah. I still can't believe you never knew there was Doctor Who comics.
Yeah.
That's just a shame. Well, then again, you are late on Doctor Who.
No.
I wish this worked. So badly. One day, Jeffrey, when I get the money, we gotta go to Hot Topic. So I can see if I can find one.
Not a problem.
Yeah. Is there anything else that happened exactly that I missed? Well, it looks like an airplane is hurtling towards us. Just like, see it right there. Doesn't it look like it's hurtling towards us, Jeffrey?
Yeah, I guess.
Oh my god. We found the missing plane.
Yeah.
How many times did you feel that?
A lot.
He's had like 10 bottles of water already. Is that the airport?
Yeah.
Nice. I remember when we were walking and I smelled like this very bad smell and I was like, really, Jeffrey? I was like, really? I knew it was you because I recognized how it smelled, which is weird. But I was like, are you kidding me, Jeffrey? When there's like a bunch of people around us. I saw this really cool My Little Pony backpack where it's like reversible, where it's like on one side if you reverse it it's Rainbow Dash, and on the other side when you reverse it it's Derpy. And if I had $35 I would have gotten that. But there was like I was talking to this one brony and he had gotten it and I was like, I hope you enjoyed that. And I was like, dude, you're lucky and everything. And he was like wearing his brony shirt. He had like this little sack next to him with like all the ponies and everything. So yeah, that was pretty cool. In my opinion, I think MegaCon was a lot smaller than it was last year. Because, you know, like, last year they had like 3 rooms of the convention center for the whole thing. This time they only had 1 for all the booths and everything. So yeah, it was a lot smaller than it was last year. But, you know.
There weren't any Legos either.
I know, right? That sucked. But I liked the Star Wars area. That was pretty cool. Like where they had the gigantic little monsters thing. What was it called again? From episode 6, I think?
Lord, I don't know.
Oh,
I kind of want to watch Star Wars.
You can borrow from me if you want.
No, the old ones.
What do you mean the old ones?
Like 5.
You can borrow from me if you want.
You have them on DVD?
I have all 6, including the bonus material.
When'd you get them on DVD?
Long time ago. I have every single Star Wars movie. And all 2 discs. Like the main movie and the bonus disc for all of them. I remember when I got that and I just like put them all in and I finished watching all of them in one day and I was like, a boss level. Also, my birthday is coming up soon in 6 days. 6 days! And then I turn 14. So, yeah. Oh, and I think I still have it on very soon. It's upside down. Way to go, Jeffrey, you put it upside down. Like, it's also backwards.
What?
It's backwards and upside down.
I know, because if you turn it right side up, I can read it. Saturday, MegaCon.
Yeah, but that's uncomfortable.
But
But either way, I don't know. See if I can take this long time. As you can tell, yeah, Saturday MegaCon. That sounds so weird.
That plane was right there on you.
Yeah. Imagine you just like hit the top of this and went going. Oh my god, that would scare me. I'd be like, Jeff! Stop doing that. Come on, man. You're too old to be doing that stuff. what you doing on your phone? I remember when Jeffrey got his shirts. He was just like walking and he took off his shirt, put on his other one. What are you doing?
Watching some guy improperly bench press more than 500 pounds. He obviously didn't. Oh, this is gonna be so gross.
What?
That I've never seen anyone in my life do.
That's like suicide. Oh my god.
No.
That's not possible, is it?
Not even the biggest bodybuilders I've seen do weight like that. That's crazy.
You have to be like Duke Nukem to do that. I remember in like one of the Duke Nukem games where it's like you actually go up to a weight and you have to put more and more weight on it to the point where it's like 1,000 pounds on like the bench, and then you would have to like you had to like mash the A button every time you would do a full press. It would like increase your health. So yeah, that was weird. But the weird thing was is that instead of calling health like health, it was called ego. So like increased ego.
Yeah.
It was so weird. But yeah, guys. That was MegaCon 2014. Had a lot of fun the entire time though. I'm like really excited and I'm really happy to be in there. And yeah, Jeffrey looks at me and I'm like with a frowning face the entire time. He's like, "Why do you look so depressive?" And I was like, "No, I like this and act like that." I don't know. I guess I was like holding in all my excitement. I've been there so many times, I can't even show it anymore.
Oh, so you don't want to go next year?
No, of course I want to go next year. What, are you crazy?
See, we got to go because you earned the grade, right?
Yeah.
You earned MegaCon.
Because I didn't have any low C's, did I?
Nope, and you got an A on that test. You should feel good.
Yeah, exactly.
You did good.
Deadpool.
Looks like Freddy Krueger.
No, do you even know why he has a bunch of those scars?
He's a mixed mash of mutant parts.
Yeah, well, technically it's because of the Weapon X program, because he nearly died in the Weapon X program. And that left him with a bunch of scars on his face. So, I remember one of the Deadpool comics where it said, his imaginary voices, like the one crazy voice and the sophisticated voice inside his head. One of them was like, "Oh, I wonder what Deadpool would look like without his mask on." And then Deadpool was just like, "It kind of looks like a sheep with." Hello.
Yep.
Thank you. Have a great day.
Thank you. And then Deadpool's all like, "My face kind of looks like a goat shooting out rainbows through its butt, mixed with the face."
What are you talking about?
In one of the Deadpool comics, this is how Deadpool.
Goat shooting rainbows?
Yes, that's what Wade Wilson described his face as without the thing. He said it's a goat doing that, mixed with the face of what's his face? The guy who played as who plays Green Lantern? Ryan Reynolds. A mix between Ryan Reynolds and the goat doing that. That's what he described his face to look at.
Nice.
It was hilarious. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. Oh, you're Deadpool. One day I'm gonna get the game of Deadpool. If you just watch me one day.
I got the game of my home.
Jeffrey, you know what I understand? How come you never played on the game X-Men Origins? Wolverine?
I don't remember it being any good.
It was good. It was glitchy, but it was good. It was really bloody though, because you would since you would be playing as Wolverine, you would be slicing your enemies, making their limbs fly over the air while blood splatters across the screen and everything.
It's not anything too bad.
I know. It didn't have any strong language. It was just like the movie. It said the fact that it had a lot of blood in it, but that's about it.
You got a lot of blood in you.
The only reason I know. The only reason why I had intense violence in the rating was because of the fact it's Wolverine stabbing people with his claws. Oh, speaking of Wolverine's claws, when Jeffrey was looking at the swords and everything, they had like this little Wolverine claw thing where you can like put it on your wrists and everything. And he said he would have bought it if it actually fit him. It's not that it didn't fit him, it didn't like, what was it?
It wasn't seamless, it wasn't all the way up to the knuckle.
Yeah, it wasn't all the way up to the knuckle. So it would just be like sticking, it'd be like, I don't know. It was like curving like right here, but instead it was supposed to be like resting right there. So yeah.
You gonna be the next PewDiePie or something?
Hello, bros. And my name is PewDiePie. I always love doing that because in my head it sounds similar. I don't know what it sounds like outside my head, but that's about it. Stefano. Wait, did you even watch PewDiePie?
I don't watch it, I just know him.
PewDiePie is awesome.
Yes.
I remember I learned like swear words in Swedish because he says them in Swedish and then he like puts them in English subtitles but censored. It's kind of funny. Oh my god. But either way, yeah. I think I should end the video off here for this year, and then next year we'll be back. So yeah. My name is 568, and I shall talk to you guys later. Eventually. Hopefully. I don't know. But either way, I guess.